wide lens of the GoPro. But you can see a nice shelf of clouds is coming our way. And it's nice and dark underneath there. It's nice and bright, not underneath there. So I don't know if that's bad weather or what. But I got a 10K this morning. I'm going to do a half mile tomorrow. I'm going to mimic the fairy tale challenge. And I'm in part of my costume for the 10K. And I'm going to wear my costume for the half marathon tomorrow. So it's going to be my first long run. I've done 10Ks every week since the marathon. This will be my first longer than that tomorrow. That's going to be my first time really talking to you guys while running again since the marathon. So let's go. Let's catch up. Let's get this thing going. Alright. So, Magic Kingdom. After this next run. 2 weeks ago, we went to Magic Kingdom. It was us and my sister. We had a lot of fun. A few things to know. First off, busier than Christmas. Without a doubt. It was busier than when we were there for Christmas. And because of that, we who were driving home did not want to get stuck in the after fireworks crowd. So again, we had a great day up to this point. We started to leave. We headed through Tomorrowland towards the Laugh Factory and Stitch. The cast members on Tomorrowland side are directing us through Tomorrowland Terrace, which is fine, which is the way we normally go to get out. Go up the Tomorrowland Terrace ramp to the actual restaurant, and we look down, and it looks busy. I'm not going to say deadlock, people are still moving, but it looks like before, when, you know, the projection showing the castle, you got to go down Main Street, and you have like a family and the walk path. So it's congested, but it still looks like it's moving. So we proceed forward. There's a cast member there who's just watching this all, which that infuriates me to no end. But we get down to the bottom. Some, you know, a family wheelchair is trying to come through. People let them out, and then, you know, it's not really a two-way path, it's a one-way path. So either people can come or they can go. We finally get into the mass and realize it's a dead end. By dead end, I mean there are no cast members directing anybody. People are just standing there watching the fireworks, not letting anybody through. I don't fully blame the people there. They wanted to watch the show, although they could have been more considerate to those who didn't want to. So blame the rest of Disney. So paint the picture, it's my sister, me carrying Evelyn, and Sarah pushing Elaine in the stroller. Our big 2-kid stroller, of course. Morning. So there's the restrooms there. There's like the raised berm, like a planted area in front of the restrooms. My sister breaks towards the restrooms, and Sarah and I go the other way. It's just wherever we can find a spot to go. That's what we're doing. So separated, we try to move forward however we can. I'm at a point carrying Evelyn where I'm not getting forward. I climbed with Evelyn up onto that berm, the treed area, the raised platform, walked across, jumped down, and thank God I found my sister on the other end, and I handed Evelyn off. I went back. I got Sarah, who was yelling at people just trying to move. I told her we're going across the berm. So she can't, she had a stroller. I said, just take your lane, folded the stroller, and we went. So she put a lane up, crawled up. I got up with the stroller. We went across, got down, and were able to get out from that point. I mean, the damage had been done. Magic Kingdom is kind of off our list for a while. Sarah talked to some cast members on the way out because that's unacceptable. I mean, there's people in wheelchairs, families trying to get through. If someone got hurt, I mean, there's no getting to them. Next walk, I'll tell you what's come of that and what other conclusions I think we can draw from that incident. Throughout this whole time, my biggest regret is that I didn't have the camera out. I wish so much that I had the camera out and I was recording this all. But at the time, I just wanted to get my family through, and that was the focus. To tell the truth, I didn't even have the camera because I had Evelyn and I wanted to be able to move. I gave it to my sister because she had a bag and she put it in the bag and was carrying it that way. So I really wish I would have had the camera. So Sarah talked to the cast members on the way out. My sister on the way home emailed, and then I called the next day. So my first time in my entire life, I've called a company to complain. Most times I don't care enough. But that was a serious safety issue. My family could have gotten hurt. Other families probably did get hurt. And we talked to people who were there and after the fireworks, and attitudes were definitely not good. One friend who was there said there's actual fighting back between like Small World and the Rapunzel bathrooms. So when I called, I talked to a lady. She seemed concerned, said she'd escalate it to the proper parties, and that was kind of it. My sister, or my wife didn't really get a response, or getting a response. My sister in the past few days got an email saying that they tried to call her and called her. She was at work, so she couldn't answer. I haven't heard if she's finally gotten hold of them in response to her email. But I have a coworker who goes to Disney about as much as we do. And he went there last week. And what they ended up doing is behind Buzz in Tomorrowland, where they used to do the Magical Express buses that took you between parks without taking you out of the parks, they funneled traffic trying to leave out through there. So the traffic was going through an active Magic Kingdom parking lot, which of course destroys the magic, but it funneled you out away from all that chaos of the fireworks, like before you even hit it. So you go out there and then you connect up and entrance square, I'm not sure what the right word would be for that, and that's how you got in and out at that point, because they didn't want people trying to move during the fireworks. So that's the solution they're trying right now. Oh, there's just 3 miles. So let's fast forward till yesterday. So they tried all weekend. They're using this new back entrance. I'm assuming it goes well, minus, breaking the magic. But it takes you right where they were to build the theater. Discussion all week at Disney. Is this what we want to do going forward? It seems to work. And then right before the next weekend, they cancel the theater project. Now, I don't have any insider knowledge. I don't know if it's been in discussions for a while, but I can't help but thinking this new pathway has direct correlation to that. Maybe it's a final straw that said, yeah, we can't do it right now because we are now funneling people out where that construction is. But the fact that they want to stay as busy as they were says that they have to keep that back area open without construction so they can funnel people through. So, my theory, yeah, maybe just the final straw, but the fact that they're now opening that back up because they had a disaster at the fireworks, it leads to the fact that the theater, Magic Kingdom, is closed, canceled, or postponed, or moved. It can no longer be right there. For safety reasons, it cannot be right there. That's my theory. Again, no way to prove it's true or not, but that's what I believe. And that's our Magic Kingdom story. My 10K for this morning. Thank you for joining me. I hope you learned a little something about what happened to us in Magic Kingdom. But won't stop us from Disney. Won't stop us from having fun. Thank you for watching.